I refuse to sell to certain customers and clients, even if they have money to pay. And believe me, I have practical and logical reasons for this. Let me share them with you so that you will decide for yourself and also make adjustments in your business so that you can move your business further. Whether it's online or offline, it doesn't matter. Bad clients drain time, energy, and team resources. Believe it or not, some customers cost you more than they bring in. They are always complaining. In fact, some people call them customer from hell. They are always complaining. They are always looking for fault. You never do anything right. You are not doing everything right. Leave us now, go to the people who are doing it right. They will not. They will always tell you the things you are not doing well. They will put a strain on your team members, make everybody feel bad. They carry bad energy. They don't follow instructions. They are high maintenance. If you allow this kind of clients or customers on board, they will drain you of energy. They will waste your time on frivolities. And before you know it, they will slow your growth. If you have a good number of these kind of clients, they will slow your growth and make you hate your life and business. You see yourself waking up for work and then dreading it because of some clients and customers. Save yourself the pain. I save myself such pain. I don't allow them on board at all. Okay, carry your money. They go, I don't want. I say I don't want to buy first. Go. You will save yourself a lot of stress that way. Number two, they sabotage your results and give you bad reputation and testimonials. Such bad customers, our clients, are either a mismatch, people who don't understand what you're offering, or people who are not willing to put in the work, or for whatever reason, they don't get results. And they don't get results not because your system doesn't work or what you offer doesn't work, but just because either they are a mismatch, they don't follow instructions, they don't read, and they don't try to do things the right way. Whatever the case, if you have collected money from them, they will tell people, I paid for his program, I paid for his service, and it didn't work. They won't tell the people who made it not to work that it was their own refusal to follow instructions or to do what they were supposed to do that produced the bad results. So if they ask, have you bought his program? If I say, yes, I bought it. I paid $1,000 for his program. You mean so? Yes. And you didn't get results? Yes, I didn't get results. Now he won't tell them, or he won't tell them that he didn't do any step, or he did the steps the way he or she wanted. He won't tell them all the misbehavior he or she made. So they get you bad results and bad testimonials, even though it was not because the system doesn't work, just because they didn't do the things they should do. And they won't go and tell people, the program is great, it didn't work for me because I'm an idiot. No human being will say such a thing. Most human beings will not. They will tell people I'm an idiot who didn't follow the steps. I didn't understand it and I was too proud to ask questions. Nobody will say that. They say, don't mind those people. After I paid them that big money, it didn't work. It didn't work. They won't explain. And that can scare real people who would have actually been good students or good clients to run away from your program or product or service. So that is one of the other reasons why I don't accept such clients. If I just sense you are that kind of person, I say, go, you're a mismatch. You don't fit in. Your brand reputation suffers. If you are dealing online especially, and people are always doing chargebacks, asking for refunds, leaving bad reviews, what does that do for you? It begins to give your business a bad reputation. Because if you go and see a program, a product that has 10 verified purchases, and all of them are giving the business 2-star, 1-star, 3-star, would you go ahead and make a purchase? Not forgetting that, look, the 1-star, 2-star, 3-star might have been bad customers. Bad customers. Because the person wanted everybody. That's why if you watch most of my videos, you hear me talk about a filtered audience. Make sure you get the right people who actually need your stuff. That's why you always hear me talk about, I am not selling to everybody. I don't want everybody to come and buy my course. First, some people want to buy it and I will discourage them. You have to wait for 24 months. This system, you build it out for over 24 months. You will not make money within that period. Are you ready to wait for 24 months? And the person said, no, I want to make money in 3 months. Also, so you see, my system won't work for you. Our own is that it takes 24 months. And the person leaves. And God, thank you. Because this one, who wants results overnight? If you bring him for a 24 months training, a program that he has to implement things every day for 24 months, and he has collected money because he knows he cannot ask you for refund because he is not doing his part. He will go, and many of them who are bad people will go and leave bad reviews for you. And before you know it, your reputation suffers. So that's why one of the reasons why I don't accept some clients, even though I know they can pay. Scarcity equals value. If we wake up one morning and you begin to see diamonds across the road like stone, diamond will cease to be a precious stone. It will become a common stone. So in nature, things that are scarce are usually more valuable. So when you learn to say no to the wrong prospects, even if they have the money, you explain to them, look, I'm not saying no because I hate you. I'm saying no because look. I know you can't. This won't work for you. Save your money. Go and buy the other one. That one might be better for you, but my own won't work for you. When you say no to people, we'll discover that people want it more. You say no to them, they seem to want it more. Because which kind of person tells somebody who has come with $1,000 to pay, tell him no? No, we don't want you to pay. Don't pay, please. This program is not right for you. There's a perception that you create. So everybody, no be money be matter here. You say, I know fit do. What goes out? The value, the perceived value. The real value of your program has not changed. Your product or service has not changed. But when people talk about it, say, even if you get money, you get to behave yourself. They know when they ask you a question, you fill their form. They look at this, you don't qualify you. Say, really? They must know what they are doing then. You know what they do. Now you make out, you know, collect everybody. It's a psychological thing. We know you're not doing it for psychological reasons. You're doing it to save yourself stress. But it even raises the perceived value of your product, service, and your brand entirely. People don't like people who are needy. Bring the money. No problem. Just bring the money. No. When people see that, look, I'm selective. You have taste. No, everybody cannot come in. It's exclusive to people who meet this criteria. You will be shocked to see people working hard to qualify to come and join your program. And that's good for you because your value now, your program has a higher perceived value. That will make people of value come. And when even people who have lower value, when they want to come for your program, they will behave themselves so that they will not be kicked out or they will not be rejected. Number 5 reason why I don't accept every client or customer who can pay is that I get to enjoy the business I built. And if you follow that template, you will discover that you get to enjoy the business you built. Because you're dealing with clients and customers who respect you, who respect your time, who, when you do your research, maybe they tell you they have a problem. Like in my own, I run a mentorship program. I say, I cannot do this, you cannot do this. You look at, okay, don't worry, I'll get back to you. Drop your problem. You go research, give them what to do. And you see them take what you have given them as solution seriously, implement it. You feel more motivated to work. So it is not just about money. You are happy doing what you are doing because you see you are making impact in people's lives. And not just that you are making impact in people's lives. The people whom you are making impact in their lives appreciate the impact you are making. And you see you are moving people from one low point to a higher point. You are taking people from a bad state to a better state. You are transforming lives. It gives you fulfillment. And that's in addition to the fact that it will make you more profit. Because when you enjoy the business you do, it shows in your carriage. If you're doing videos and you enjoy what you're doing, it shows. Like if you're watching my video now, you know I enjoy what I'm doing. I'm not doing it out of duress. I enjoy this. So when I'm running my training sessions, we are running on Google Meet, I enjoy the session. When I ask one of my prospects, can't you see I enjoy what I'm doing? I enjoy it. So when you deal with the right kind of people, you remove stress and resentment, and you bring in joy and happiness. And if you run a business where you have joy doing and you enjoy doing, and it's something you look forward to doing, you have a great business. So that's another reason why I don't accept everybody, even if they can pay. You attract better clients by repelling the bad ones, the wrong ones. This thing works everywhere. In fact, in my experience as a music director for many years, we discovered one thing. When you come into a choir and you come to train a new choir, there are people who believe that they are the lords. If you have done your contract well, the first thing you do is to deal with those people, put them in their place. So then we get angry and leave the choir. And then you go in and start delivering your value. The choir starts improving, starts singing well. You'll be shocked. If it's a church, you'll be shocked that some people who have been in that church for 5 years, who have not joined the choir, will suddenly begin to come to join the choir. You ask what happened. You now discover that some of the people who were in the choir before were a stumbling block to some people who wanted to join the choir, because they saw the choir as being unserious. But when the quality of the presentations of the choir went up, some people who really wanted to do serious music and sing with a good choir now started joining. Now this is true in business. When you repel the wrong ones, it's like you have put a signboard in front of your business. This business is for serious people only. And you know what? Serious people will see the movement and start coming in. Your business will begin to attract more of those kind of people. Because if a serious person comes in a place, let's say I'm doing a Google Meet for my mentorship, and a serious person comes in and sees that I have how many students and we are not serious where we are, he will be pissed off. And before you know it, he will move out, because he's a serious-minded person. He's here for results. And he sees that the rest of you are not for results. He will not. They say birds of the same feather flock together. So when they come in and see that you repel on serious ones, serious people will this is the kind of place I want. I don't want all those places where they go and they'll be doing rubbish. I want place where you see everybody's serious. And because everybody's serious, everybody's challenging his colleague or partner to a greater level. That's how life works. So when you repel the wrong ones, you unconsciously set up a sign. I want only serious people. And you begin to attract serious people in your business. The right clients get better results. They implement better, they implement faster, and so they get the results you promise. If you tell them, do 1, then do 2, then do 3, then do 4, they will stick with it. Do 1, do 2, do 3, and do 4. And because you are teaching them a process, for example, if it's a teaching program, you are teaching them a process you have proven, and they follow a proven process, they will get your proven results. That's how it works. And if the people who come for your business, who come for your services, are getting the results you promise, what does that mean? You have more case studies. You have better testimonials. You have proof of results. If the reverse was the case, you will get the opposite. So, getting better clients gets you better results and puts you in a position to get even more better results. It's like a snowballing effect of good things when you focus on good clients, the right kind of clients. I teach people how to make $10,000 per month online. And one of the things they learn is how to pick the right audience, how to target the right people, how to filter their audience. If you watch my videos, I keep talking about filtered audience. That's if you're selling a product or service, you're going to get people who have the right mindset, who are focused and interested in your product or service. So you will get people who will enhance your business, who will get the results because they will do what you said. Or if it's a service, they will do their own part of the bargain. And that's just part of what we teach in our mentorship program. It is detailed. So if you would like to be part of our mentorship program promises to take you from where you are, wherever it is, to a minimum of $10,000 per month in 24 months. If you are teachable, you are ready to follow my instructions, you believe that I'm the expert and you want me to guide you, take you by the hand from where you are to where you want to get to, click the link in the pinned comment and description below. It is titled $10K in 24. Click that link. It will take you to a page where you will ask for your phone number, your name, and your email address. Provide those and submit. When you submit, you will get an email automatically within 5 minutes asking you to confirm. Please open that email and click the confirmation link. If you don't click that confirmation link, our conversation with you stops right there. But once you click the confirmation link, you will get another email within 5 minutes that will give you two links. One to an application form, the other to an overview document. Our overview document gives you a snapshot of what we offer, what we give you in the mentorship program. Read it to get an understanding of what we offer in the mentorship program. The second link will take you to an application form. Please answer the questions in that application form. It helps us determine if you're the right fit, the right profile for our mentorship program. Our mentorship program is awesome. I know I'm biased, but it's great. It will take you from point one, wherever you are, to point two. That is a minimum of $10,000 per month within 24 months. But it won't work for everybody. You have to be a certain kind of person to stay through for 24 months, following our instructions, doing the things we do, attending classes. So this application form helps us determine that. So fill that application form and submit. Once our system determines that you're the right fit, you will get an automatic email within 5 minutes. That email will contain a link to a page where you can book a call with me. You will see different time bells. Pick the time that is convenient for you. You cannot book earlier than 24 hours from where you, like if you are booking at the time you are watching, if you go there to book now, you have to give yourself at least 24 hours because you won't see anything within 24 hours. So you can only book a minimum of 24 hours ahead. You can book much later ahead. So book the call. When you book that call, you will get an email automatically with my phone number. It will include my phone number. The reason why we're sending our phone number is so that you will save it. So that when I call you at that time you picked, you will know it is me. I'm not a random stranger. I will call you at the time you picked, and then you are free to ask me all the questions you have about our mentorship program. And then I might ask you a few questions. And when we are satisfied, you are satisfied, you don't have any other question, we can now give you our payment details for you to pay and become part of our mentorship program. But what if you don't have the time, but you want to still earn online? $10,000 per month, $20,000 per month, or even as little as $1,000 per month, or even less, $200 per month. Whatever amount you want to earn from $200 per month and above, we can help you with what we call our Done For You package. It is for people who don't have the time or who cannot go through the mentorship program or who just want a hands-free passive income asset set for them without them bothering about it and have the money to pay. The link to it is the second link in the pinned comment and description. The title is DFY-Passive Income Digital Assets, PIDA. Click that link. It will take you through a similar process to those who are for the mentorship program. When you confirm, you will get an overview document and a link to an application form. But you see, the overview document of the Done For You is particularly important because unlike the mentorship, we are not going to teach you. We're going to do it for you. So it's a more elaborate document which we encourage you to read. Take your time to read and understand. Possibly give it to your lawyer, your CPA, or your accountant to read. Anybody who advises you on financial matters or your investments, please give it to that person to read so that you will make an informed decision. Our done for you is also great, but it's not for everybody because we will build out the systems over 24 months and you start making the promised amount from the 25th month. So you need to enter into it with clear understanding so that you will not come in and think we are offering something we are not offering. That's why we want you to go through the overview document very well. Then when you're done, go through the rest of the process and then you can talk with me and we can take this to the next level. You can pay and we start building out your passive income assets for you, a machine that makes you money on autopilot. So you can see it's entirely up to you to transform your financial life. 24 months from today, if you take the right action, you can be making $10,000 per month. Minimum. Do you know what that is in today's Nigeria? It is at least 16 million naira per month. Now imagine what that would do in your life, what it would do for your family, what it will do for your loved ones, what it will mean for your dreams and aspirations in life. You can build the houses you want to build. You can engage in those courses and visions you have been delaying because of money. You can do a lot of things. The ball is squarely in your court now. It's entirely up to you. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you and have a great life.